Are you ready for Christmas? This is the question everybody is asking this time of year, and they mean, are you ready to celebrate? Have you bought all your presents? Do you have a dinner planned? And that's not what we're talking about during these Devos this week. We're talking about, are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready for a Savior? Are you ready to celebrate one of the most important days in all of history? Are you ready to embrace all that it means? And there are some things we can do, because we as Jesus followers, we don't celebrate this season, we celebrate a Savior. And we don't celebrate giving and getting presents, we celebrate God sending His Son to us. And so as Jesus followers, our preparation should look a little bit different. It should include more than just buying presents, and it should include more than planning a meal. In Matthew chapter 3, we get introduced to a man named John the Baptist. John was a cousin of Jesus, and he was sent to kind of be a forerunner, the front man before Jesus started his ministry. And one of the most famous things that John the Baptist said was that we are to prepare the way of the Lord. Prepare the way of the Lord. Make straight paths for Him. Make the valleys high and the mountains low. And it's a metaphor that Jesus followers should take seriously, that John was instructing people, make yourselves ready for this Savior. Make yourselves ready for Jesus. I like this metaphor because we're getting ready just as a family to celebrate. We're going to have lots of people coming. We're going to have people staying at our house. We're going to have a newborn staying at our house. And so we are making ready. We are preparing the way. We are moving furniture and sweeping and vacuuming and mopping and making rooms acceptable and prepared for the people that will stay in them. There's a lot of work to be done. And so I like this metaphor that John gives us, that we are to prepare the way of the Lord. And so as you get ready for Christmas, you can prepare the way for the Lord in your own life by just taking an inventory of the last year or so of your life, and how have you been doing following Jesus, owning the disobedient moments, celebrating the obedient times in your life. Take a look at what has gone on in your life and just recognize your need for a Savior. You needed Jesus to leave heaven and come to earth. And one of the ways you can prepare for that is just to own it, to reflect on it, to look at all the ways and times this last year that you've really needed a Savior. God left heaven and came to earth for you. And one of the things you can do this year to celebrate that is prepare yourself for a Savior. I hope you'll do that. Bye.